Welcome to my channel, The Preppy Crafty Girl, and I am here to do a quick announcement. Plus I'm gonna show you how I make charms from little different shaped bits and stuff that's made out of things. And yeah, so we're just gonna have a little play and we're gonna make some charms, and I'm gonna show you the ones that I made. But first, I have a birthday announcement. Today is my birthday, and I announced the other day that I am doing a giveaway for 1K, 1,000 subscribers. And I want to do a big thank you to everybody who hung in there with me over the years. And because there was a long period of time where I wasn't doing any kind of posting or nothing like that. And I just kind of started picking up and getting my mojo back the last year or so. Anyway, yeah, so what I want you to do to be entered into the giveaway, and like I said, I'm going to do a live as I go into a estate sale, and I'll have the chat going so you can tell me what you're interested in or anything like that, and what you think I should make a junk journal out of. I mean, of course, within reason, and I'm going to have a budget. And then we will see what we can find, and I may even go to the Goodwill bin if they'll let me videotape from in there. And then I will announce the winner on my mother's birthday, which is April the 4th. So you have until March 31st when you see this post, my birthday. And then on my mother's birthday is April the 4th, and I'll announce the winner of who is going to win the junk journal that I'm going to make with you guys during the month of April. So if you want to get entered, all you have to do is on this video, my birthday video, that's posted on March 31st, no other video, only on that video, you will be entered in, and all you have to do is wish me a happy birthday, and your name will be entered into the drawing, and I will do the drawing on April the 4th and announce who wins. Okay, so does that make sense? I'll give a little more clarity when I do the drawing. Okay, so I have been kind of collecting stuff for my recipe journals, and I wanted to make some charms because I'm going to make some dangles, and I started to kind of have a little play with some things I have already purchased, I already had, and I made charms out of. So I did the poodle, and took some E6000, which I prefer to buy the little tiny ones because the big one for me, it's hard to deal with, and it always dries up before I can ever use it. And I found this is way more economical for me. It's a little more upfront, but in the long run, it doesn't dry out, and you don't have any issues getting it out of the little tube. So I did the poodle. I did those, remember when I bought that batch of vintage bingo balls? And so I did that. I remember when I bought this week, I found the little Charlie Brown eraser. Yes, it does work with the Charlie Brown eraser. So that is going on my Charlie Brown album. And then I did a box of Wheat Thins. Yes, it did work with the Wheat Thins. And so this is just cardboard, a little cardboard miniature of the Wheat Thins. And what I'll probably end up doing if I put this on the journal, I'll probably do a bunch of like Mod Podge and stuff just to protect it. I may even do glossy accents probably on here, would even protect it more. But yeah, so that ended up working. I also have done dominoes and all kinds of game pieces, and a lot of times I would use bales. I didn't have any bales to show you, but sometimes I will use a bale if it's something that I can't drill through. So some things, it's very easy to get your eyelet, will just screw right in there. And what I mean by this little eye screw, they come in colors and different metals. So I have silver here, and I have some gold, and they have different sizes. And I just find the small ones in the jewelry section and bought those. And then I am going to have a play, not in this video because right now it's just going to be about charms, but I found these in they're called Creatology in the Michaels in the kids section. And I thought these would be super fun to add to like a summer journal or an Easter journal, springtime journal. So you just twist it a little bit and it snaps into the next one, and you can make a chain as long as you want. And then you can take some of these jump rings and you can put them on there, or they also make a little bit larger ones that you can use as a jump ring if you want to on something. And if these don't go through your, see, I think these are too big. Yep, they're too big for the eye hooks. But if you don't have something that can fit on there, then go get yourself some of these larger jump rings, and then these will go on to the chain. And then eventually I will hang the chain on one of these plastic things. Okay, whoops, I put those in the wrong spot. Anyway. Okay, so first, what I want to show you is what I did. Oh yeah, and I also have these. You can use these little chipboard things. These are fun. What I use is a little Dremel tool and a small little drill bit. And these would go, well, you could use your Crocodile for this, but since I have this out, it just has an on-off switch on the bottom, and it's gonna loud, and I'm just gonna drill a hole through it. Right through there, okay? And you can do the same thing on these. So I'm going to run hold on. Sorry. I'm going to just put just start a little hole, but I'm not going to go through the actual item. Some of these I could do it because it was thin enough. So like something on this, I'm going to put a jump ring through it. I need a pretty large one. I don't know if I have a large enough one. Maybe this one might be large enough to go all the way through. Yeah, it is. So you have to have different size jump rings. Get some big ones, get some small ones, and give this a play. And when you do the jump ring, you know to just twist toward you, right? Not to pull apart, but just take the end, twist it toward you, make the opening, slide it through, and then put it back, and you will be able to get those realigned perfectly. But I took my Dremel tool and I went all the way through the item. So now I have like a cute charm because it was able to go all the way through. This one, I drilled a pilot hole in. I'm gonna take a little bit of the E6000, and I am going to take a eye screw, and I dip it in the end there. I don't squeeze it out. And then I'll take it and I will just go into my pilot hole and keep screwing all the way until the eye screw gets down in there really good. And then I'll let this set up overnight, and then that will be good to go to hang on something. But this is so much fun. These are like little kids' miniatures, I guess. You can kind of collect them. I don't know. I get them at the Goodwill bin. They're always in the bottom of the bins. There's always tons of these things, and I try to pick them up whenever I can. So this is just a drill bit that actually came with this item, and I just found that this was a good size. I don't know. It just came with the item that I bought, the Dremel tool. So I don't know if you can see this, but I just go in and start to just do a little pilot hole just to be able to get my little eye screw in when I'm going into a harder object. Take that, dip that down into the E6000, get it on there really well, and then just start to take it, and some products are hollow and they go right in, and others are going to be a little tricky, and you may have to use a pair. Oh no, I don't. What happened to it? I lost it. It went flying. Okay, it's got E6000 on it too. That's not good. It's on my desk somewhere. Okay, let's try. Maybe I didn't drill down far enough. I may have to. I'm going to squeeze some of that E6000 in there and then screw. So when you make your pilot hole, you want to definitely go a little bit smaller with your drill bit than your eye hook. And that will set right in there, and I'll give that an overnight dry. I just did my nail polish too. That's not good. Anyway, I don't know what happened to that eye screw. It really went flying. And as far as this is concerned, all I would do is I would just take a jump ring and again, find where the split is and twist it toward me and then slide it on to my little chipboard item. Now this one I'll probably go around it with a paint marker because it's just chipboard colored. And yeah, but then you can just hang that on your charm. So don't neglect these little chipboard pieces, game pieces. They're good to grab too, to put on. So something like him, I would do the same thing. Sorry dude, I'm gonna drill a hole in your head. And I have protective glasses on, so I highly suggest that you wear protective glasses so that you don't injure yourself when doing this. And this is gonna come with a disclaimer to not, you know, be under any kind of influence when you're operating tools. I hate that I have to say that, but you know, just saying. I know some of the crafty community that they enjoy their wine when they craft, and anyway. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do? Something like this one, this will be super easy. It already has a hole there. So all I'm going to do on this one is find a jump ring that will fit it. Maybe this one will fit. Find the split in it. Again, twist it toward myself. Take it. Put it through the hole of this pan. And just close it off. Now, what I kind of like to do is on some of these, I will put a little drop of glossy accents or right in between where the little, after I get it on my charm, I always secure everything with a little bit of glossy accents because that way it will stay closed and you don't have to worry about it falling off. But anyway, there's that one. Isn't that going to be cute? That's like a little TV dinner. So cute. What else I got in here? I got a plate. That would be easy. Just drill a hole in it. Whoops. And there is that one. Drilled right through. Again, I'm going to take fun, let's see, here's a little red one that matches. I can get it out of there. And, oh, this is orange. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm just going to put that right into there. And put that on like that, or I would hang it on chain or put it on. Some people like using some kind of string. So there is the plate. And what else do I have? Oh, I've got this fun little Kool-Aid thingy that I want to use in a summer journal. So again, little E6000. The hole. I'm just going to take the little screw and screw it down in little bit more. Put that in there like so and let that dry overnight. And you can also use buttons that have the little loop on the back. Those are pretty easy. You can add a jump ring to those. And then just hang it, or if you have a string, you could just go through that. But if I'm putting it on a chain, I like to add either a bulb pin, which is one of these right here, or I like to use a jump ring. And on this one, I'm going to go ahead and do the jump ring like so. And then that will just hang on your chain. What else I got in here? I have to do this little cup. So I'm going to drill a hole in the handle. I think that's probably going to be my best spot. So what I do is, I don't know if you were noticing, I kind of go in, out like this until it makes its way through. I find it's easier for the drill to work on that, going that way. But everybody's Dremel tool is different, so you do what's best for your Dremel tool. Yeah, and then you just put the thing on there. So again, this was just a little kid's thing, but on a kitchen journal, oh my gosh, these are going to be so much fun hanging off a chain, right? I have this egg carton. I think that's going to be a good spot. Again, I got the egg carton on there, so let's see, maybe I'm gonna use silver. I'm telling you, I would not, this is like so addictive. Once you get going, you just want to make charms all day long because they come out so cute. They come out so cute. I'm like, isn't that going to be cute on a little journal, on a recipe journal, cookbook journal? It's going to be adorable. And yeah, so I'll have a couple more to do, and I'll just keep doing the same thing. But thanks for joining me. Don't forget to put happy birthday down in the bottom and enter my drawing, because I'm super excited about reaching 1,000 subscribers. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you, and I will see you soon. I'll be announcing the winner on April the 4th. Bye.